when you miss things from your own country and you find a place where they're all together in one place, it's wonderful. You can send people there. Oh, you know, this is a recipe that I use. You have to go there to get the products because you can't get them anywhere else, or you have to go to the States and bring them back with you. So, yeah, I come here to get the ingredients I need to make the recipes for my family and my friends that show people what my country is about. Things like maple extract to make maple walnut fudge, chili seasoning to make chili con carne, which is a really American typical dish. What else? Bagels. She has the best bagels in town.
Taste of America is 50% American and 50% Spanish. My business partner, Manuel, was actually the person to come up with the idea. Her and her husband he loved food, and they have a friend who had access to the U.S. military base near Madrid. And they started thinking, when they saw his refrigerator full of all of these interesting products, what do Americans do when they miss products from the U.S.? And actually my experience and all of the people that I know, we would take an empty suitcase when on our trips to the States and fill it up with all of those things that we can't get, the cranberry sauce and the Libby's pumpkin pie mix and cake mixes and things. And so we started investigating, and we found that in Europe really there wasn't a similar model. And quite innocently, I guess we started doing all of the formalities to start importing ourselves. And it's been quite a learning curve because it's not easy to do. But we've been in business now for almost 17 years, and we've had lots of experiences along the way.
And I guess the costs of supplying items shipping items from the States is also very high. That might have been one of the main barriers you face over the years, right?
Well, obviously, I mean, you're talking about an imported product, but I think we tried to work on that because now we're franchising. That's one of the main focus of our growth, but also distribution to major supermarket chains. But with that, we've been able to improve our logistics. We work directly with many, or most of our manufacturers. The products that we offer for distribution, we have exclusivity for distribution, and that helps. So when we're working directly with a factory and it goes factory to our warehouse, we're able to improve costs a lot. We have our first franchise in Barcelona, and 2 more which are to open this month. So one will open within 10 days in Majadahonda and in Valencia, and then the other growth that we're seeing, really dynamic growth, is in distribution. So we're selling now besides our Portuguese, to Carrefour, to convenience stores and supermarkets, gourmet shops. We put in a Taste of American corner in El Corte Inglés, where we do workshops on American gastronomic culture and teaching people how to use our products. Anyway, we find that there's an interest in the Spanish public for our kind of products.
And Lena, who is the average customer that comes to your stores?
Of course, we started out thinking that it was going to be mainly, American expats, but that's not true at all. We do have a lot of expat Americans living in Spain as our customers, but over 60% is actually Spanish. And then we have another 20% that's international, people from all over the world. Lots of people from Britain, from international communities, and then 20% American.